If you've been scrolling through endless lists of portable power stations, trying to decide whether a high-capacity unit is worth the extra bulk or if a smaller model will actually keep your lights on, you're not alone. It's easy to feel stuck between "I need enough juice for a weekend off-grid" and "I don't want to lug a mini generator the size of a suitcase." Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. In this video, I'm breaking down the ECOFLOW Delta 3 Classic so you can see exactly where it fits in real life, and why it might be the right or wrong choice for you. First off, the Delta 3 isn't just another battery pack. It's built around a LiFePO4 cell chemistry that promises a longer cycle life than the typical lithium-ion packs you see in camping gear. That translates to a battery that can be charged and discharged hundreds of times without the capacity loss you'd normally worry about after a few years. For someone who plans to use the unit repeatedly, say, for monthly backyard parties, seasonal camping trips, or as an emergency backup for a home office, that durability is a genuine selling point. If you're only looking for a one-off rescue charge during a power outage, the extra lifespan may not be as compelling. One of the most talked about features is the ultra-fast charging. ECOFLOW claims you can get a full 1024 Wh charge in about an hour using the supplied 400W solar panel, and the numbers hold up in practice. In a sunny afternoon, I was able to replenish the battery from near empty to full while the kids were still playing in the yard, which is a huge convenience compared to the 8-10-hour charge cycles you see on many competing units. The fast solar recharging also means you can keep the system topped up on a multi-day hike without having to sit under a tree with a plug for hours. However, keep in mind that the 400W panel is lightweight and waterproof, but it's still a panel you have to unfold, angle toward the sun, and keep clear of shade. If you're in an area with frequent cloud cover or you're stuck in a cramped campsite where setting up a panel is a hassle, that fast claim becomes less useful. The Delta 3's power output is another practical area to consider. With 1800W continuous and a 3600W surge capability, you can run a small fridge, a few lights, a laptop, and even a portable heater for short bursts. I tested it during a weekend cabin trip and was able to keep a 120V mini fridge running, charge 2 phones, power a 55-inch LED TV, and still have enough headroom to run a small electric grill for a few minutes. The 100W USB-C port is handy for newer laptops or fast-charging phones, which eliminates the need for a separate power brick. That said, the 10 milliseconds UPS, uninterruptible power supply, function is great for protecting sensitive electronics like a desktop PC or a home router, but it only kicks in for a few seconds, enough to avoid a crash, but not enough to keep a high-draw device running for minutes. If you're looking for a full-blown UPS replacement for a home server, you'll need a larger system. Now let's talk about the Smart App Control. Through ECOFLOW's mobile app you can monitor the remaining charge, set charging limits, and even schedule solar input based on weather forecasts. The interface is clean, and the real-time readout helped me avoid overcharging the battery during a sunny day. The app also sends an alert when the battery reaches a low threshold, which is a nice safety net if you're using the unit as a backup power source. On the flip side, the app does require a stable Bluetooth or Wi-Fi connection, and you'll need to spend a few minutes pairing it the first time. If you're not comfortable fiddling with an app or you prefer a purely analog experience, that added layer might feel unnecessary. So, who should actually buy the ECOFLOW Delta 3 Classic? If you are a frequent camper, a van life enthusiast, or someone who wants a reliable backup for a home office and you value the ability to quickly recharge via solar, this unit hits the sweet spot. Its combination of fast solar charging, decent continuous output, and a robust LiFePO4 battery means you get a versatile tool that won't degrade quickly after a few seasons. It also makes sense for small business owners who need a portable power source for pop-up events. Being able to plug a coffee machine and a POS system into one compact box is a real advantage. On the other hand, if your primary need is just an emergency light source or you only anticipate using the generator once a year during a blackout, the Delta 3 might be overkill. The initial price point is higher than many entry-level power stations, and the added weight while still portable compared to a gasoline generator means you'll need a decent backpack or a cart to move it around. For hikers who travel light, a smaller 500 Wh unit with a basic solar panel may be more appropriate. Likewise, if you're looking for a